Welcome guys to this week match prediction. Today we're dealing on the match prediction of the playoff of Champions League, Uefa Champions League. So we have great fixtures here to analyze and also predict. We have a return legs. We know how the first leg all went. Yeah, so we have Real Madrid versus Benfica. Real Madrid home, PSG home against Monaco, Juventus home against Galatasaray, then Atletico Madrid home against Club Brugge. So we'll look at the analysis as usual. We're also going to do the predictions for the PlayStation predictions for each of these games for the possible outcome of these features. So let's just kickstart and take them one after the other and see what we have for the prediction for all of them. Real Madrid versus Benfica match prediction. Real Madrid are strong favorite to win the second leg of their UEFA Champions League knockout phase play off against Benfica on Wednesday, 25th February 2026, leading 1-0 on aggregate after a tense first leg in Lisbon. Los Blancos are predicted to secure their advancement at the Santiago Bernabeu, with most analysts forecasting multi-goal victory. The prediction for this match is 2-1 or 3-0 Real Madrid win. Yeah, so that's what you're looking at in this match prediction on our side. Real Madrid won 1-0 on 17 February 2026 through a 50th minute Vinicius Junior goal. However, the match was marred by alleged racial abuse towards Vinicius, leading to a one-match UEFA suspension for Benfica Gianluca Prestiani. Despite a recent 2-1 domestic loss to Osasuna, Madrid have been dominant at home, winning their last Champions League game at Bernabeu 6-1 against Monaco. On the side of Benfica, they managed by former Madrid boss Jose Mourinho. The Eagles did not beat Madrid 4-2 during the league phase in January. The Eagles did beat Madrid 4-2 during the league phase in January. However, Mourinho is currently suspended following a red card in the first leg. So players that will be missing in this fixture are, for Real Madrid, we have Rodrigo suspended, Jude Bellingham injury, Eder Militao injury, and Dani Ceballos injury. For Benfica, we have Gianluca Prestiani suspended, Nuno Felix unavailable, and João Veloso injury doubt. Yeah. So that's what we have for this fixture, for this match prediction. So we will see what the outcome is on the PlayStation predictions and also at the final game. PSG versus Monaco match prediction. Paris Saint-Germain are strongly favored to defeat Monaco and progress to the UEFA Champions League round of 16 when they meet for the second leg of their play-off tie on Wednesday, 25th February 2026. PSG hold a 3-2 aggregate lead following a dramatic comeback victory in the first leg at the Stade Louis. We have a heavy lean towards a home victory at Parc des Princes, citing PSG's superior squad depth and a perfect 100% win record against French side in European competition. So our prediction for this game is 2-1 PSG or 2-0 PSG. Yeah, PSG has 191% chance of reaching the next round. So there's possibility for both teams to score in this feature. But we can also look at the insights. Desire Doué has been in exceptional form, scoring twice in the first leg against Monaco and netting again in a 3-0 win over Metz last weekend. So Monaco's resurgence, despite trailing, Monaco showed resilience by overturning a 2-0 deficit to beat league leaders Lens 3-2 on Saturday. Ansu Fati and Folani Balogun are their primary attacking threats. PSG likely without Ousmane Dembele, calf injury, and Fabian Ruiz knee injury. Monaco will be missing Alexandre Golovin, who is suspended stroke injured also, and Magnus Ekliuche. The winner of this tie will advance to the round of 16 to face either Chelsea or Barcelona. Juventus versus Galatasaray match prediction. Juventus will host Galatasaray at the Allianz Stadium on Wednesday, 25th February 2026 for the second leg of their UEFA Champions League knockout playoff round. Juventus enters the home leg trailing 2-5 on aggregate following a heavy defeat in Istanbul. For advance, the old lady must win by at least 3 goals just to force extra time. In current form, both teams suffered a 0-2 domestic losses over the weekend. Juventus to Como and Galatasaray to Kanyospor. Juventus has been in a slump, winning only one of their last 6 matches across all competitions. Juventus are expected. Expectation is of Juventus to win the match on the night. There's only few expectations actually to overturn that goal aggregate gap because it's actually huge, you know. So, but Juventus are favored to win, and the scoreline prediction for this game is 3-1 to 3-2. Juventus win, but of course we know with that scoreline, Galatasaray progresses, you know. There is possibility for both teams to score. Yeah. So the hosts are heavily depleted in defense and attack. Dusan Vlahovic, Bremer, and Arkadiusz Milik are sidelined by injury, while Andrea Cambiaso and Johan Cabal are suspended. So on the side of Galatasaray. Victor Osimhen is the primary threat with 6 Champions League goals this season, though he is facing a late fitness test. If he is absent, Mauro Icardi is expected to lead the line. On the side of Juve, Tune Koopmeiners, who scored both goals in the first leg, and Jonathan David are seen as the most likely sources for a potential comeback, though difficult, we know. So that is it for this match prediction for Juventus against Galatasaray. But we'll see what the outcome is. But reality, Juve win, but Gala goes through. And last but not the least, Atletico Madrid versus Club Brugge. Club Brugge. Atletico Madrid hosts Club Brugge tonight in a winner-takes-all UEFA Champions League knockout playoff second leg. They play today, being Tuesday 24th February 2026 at Riyadh Air Metropolitano, Madrid. This tie is currently level at 3-3 after a high-scoring first leg in Belgium last week. The first goal scorers were Julian Alvarez, Ademola Lookman, and an own goal by Joel Ondonez for Atletico, Rafael Onyedika, Nicolo Tresodi, and Christos Solis for Brugge. There is no away goals rules. If the aggregate remains tied after 90 minutes, the match will proceed to extra time and, if necessary, penalties. Atletico will be missing Nicolas Gonzalez, muscle injury, and Pablo Barrios. Julian Alvarez and Alexander Solot are expected to lead the attack. On the side of Club Brugge, midfielder Rafael Onyedika is suspended after a first leg yellow card, and Van Aken will captain the side in midfield. In terms of head-to-head, the all-time record is perfectly balanced with 3 wins each and 3 draws. Atletico are unbeaten in their last 19 home knockout games in the Champions League. Club Brugge, the Belgian side, has won only one of their last 15 away games against Spanish opposition. The winner of this tie will advance to the round of 16 to face either Tottenham Hotspur or Liverpool. Thanks for watching.